Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, the 17th of December, and we were back to school today. So I went back to the library to see what they had put out. They did have a few new things. This is the stack that I got today. So I got the first book of grasses, and it's just, I thought that was kind of neat. They had that little picture in there. But this is copyright 1959, and it's just a book about different grasses, but I just thought it was some neat illustrations that would work good in a like a nature kind of journal. I got this American Heritage Dictionary, and I just thought this would be a nice size of dictionary pages for journals. I like to have different sizes, so I like some bigger ones, and so now I have a smaller one too. I don't know what's going on with my voice, sorry about that. It also has a few illustrations in it as well. Here, let me get a drink of water. I literally just walked in the door from work. I wanted to get this filmed while I still had some natural light. I thought this was just like a really pretty little book. It's Poems and Essays by John Crowe Ransom. Excuse me. My goodness. Copyright on this. For this copy, it's got a bunch of them. I don't know what it is exactly for this book. It's one of those ones that lists a whole bunch of different ones starting at 1924 and going until 1955. So, but anyway, I got this one because the first thing I saw was Winter Remembered, and I kind of like poems and stuff that are about nature, and it just looked like this had some of that. And it also has some essays as well. I also thought this book would be a cute little journal cover too. And then I got this one, another cute little book. And this is a brief anthology of poetry. Copyright 1951. And it just has some different poems in it. Ooh, I think I just saw one of my favorites. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is actually one of my favorite poets. He also has birches in here, so that's cool. This one is, it's got a really neat cover. I wish it wasn't quite so faded. I'm sure it was pretty in its day. It's called the Bay Psalm Book. And it's got real, I got this because I liked the font in it. And also, these pages are almost like they have a texture to them. They're really, they're like really thick, almost like a linen feel to it. That may not be the right term, but they're just really thick and textured. I'm just looking for a copyright on this. Am I talking loud? It seems like I'm talking really loud. I'm sorry. It's a facsimile reprint of the first edition of 1640, but it doesn't say. It doesn't give the copyright of this book though, but you can tell it's an older book just because of the way that it's done and the paper that it's on. But I just thought it was really cool. And it is the Book of Psalms, I'm pretty sure. And this was another one that I thought was really cool. It's a short, like elongated kind of book. And this is, it says They Knew Paul Bunyan. I really just grabbed it because I liked the shape of it. And I think there were some pictures in here that I liked, if I remember correctly. Copyright 1956 by the University of Michigan. So that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, it had some music in it. So I'm not sure if this is a, oh, there's a cute picture. Isn't that cute? Let's see. They're talking about songs and stories about lumberjacks. So I'm wondering if that's what it's all about, are the tales and the songs and stuff. But anyway, I thought it was kind of a neat book. And I got this one. It's the first book of maps and globes. And it has some neat illustrations in it as well. Usually that's what I'm looking for when I'm looking through them, is the kind of text, the kind of pages it's on, and the illustrations. This is copyright 1959. And it's just, it's got some nice maps and different topography and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of a neat book. Figured there were some things in there I could use. And then this I thought was really cool. It's the story of Civil War money. And so it has like all these pictures of the different currencies and what they look like. Isn't that neat? I thought that was something that definitely could be scanned and used for pockets and journal cards and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of neat. So I grabbed that. And did I tell you the copyright on this one? Let's see. 1959. And I got one other one. And it's called Literary America. Copyright 1952. And this was another one that I thought had some pretty cool illustrations in it. Some of the older vintage style pictures. Also had a library card in it. I don't know how well you can see these. But I figured there was some illustrations in here that I could use. Lighthouse picture. Seems to be kind of an historical book. So anyway, that's what I got today from my little trip to the library. These are more of the books that I got for free. The high school that I'm working at right now, the library is going through their books and pulling off the shelf the ones that are not being used, and are getting rid of them. And for those of you that asked, my dear sweet crafting friends, the foreign language books, they give to the foreign language department at the school, so I probably will not be able to get any foreign language books, but I did ask. So if there's anything that you guys are looking for that you would like me to see if they have, I'd be more than happy to check for you. I'll have to say USA only though, because it would cost a lot to ship internationally, but I have no problem looking to see what they might have for my friends. So that's all that I have for today, so I will see you next time. Bye-bye.